Alright guys, we're back. Thanks for watching. I'm your boy DeAnthony. I'm my boy Don here. And we are Break Room Blitz.
Woo.
So, rules on the channel, like always. If you're new, I gotta say them for you, alright? If we make you laugh or smile at any point in this video, even right now, because you might be smiling at him, you might be smiling at me, hit that like button, okay? I know we're just starting out, but it's going to be more smiles. So just go ahead and hit the like button now. Get it over with. That's your homework. If we make you think at all, or you disagree, go ahead and comment, okay? And we will let you know why you are incorrect and why we are right. Because we're always right.
I know, right?
So that's the thing. You know, you might have an opinion, but then we have our opinion is fact. So that's the rule. And if you want to see our beautiful faces every week, go ahead and hit that subscription button with that notification bell, and poof, we'll pop up on your screen, okay? Right, just like that. So, as you guys know from the title of this video, we went to go see The Predator. Who we got in that?
So, we have Sterling K. Brown, we have Olivia Munn, we have Keegan-Michael Key, and this little kid, Jacob Tremblay.
Gotta say people we don't know.
I know, right? I was on a roll, so. And that's who we have.
So before we start, how did it do in the box office?
Surprisingly,
Because
I mean, I'm kind of surprised some of these scores that we're getting. I mean, I'm looking at IMDb, and they're giving it like a 6 out of 10. And I'm looking at Metacritic that's giving it like a 49 out of 100.
Metacritic, come on now. You guys are the hardest critics of them all. And now all of a sudden they 49?
All of a sudden. Rotten Tomatoes, we got it at 34%. Which is a little bit honest. A little honest.
Okay,
a little bit more.
So, I'll just jump in, say what I thought. I thought that the premise is great. When I go to the action movie like this, I'm looking at not purely action, but mostly action. What is the audience? What are they trying to convey?
Right.
And this is Predator.
Yeah.
He needs to be a predatory alien. Needs to be getting it in.
Stalking.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to see all those classic moments of
epic kills, different kills every time. You know.
Can I do mine right now?
Hurry it up. I got things to say.
I want. Yeah, we got a lot to say. I want to see him going invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, did we even see him do his infrared?
You know what?
I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
But then I did doze off a few times.
Yeah.
But I don't remember him doing infrared. But anyway, the action was okay. There were some times where I did laugh at people getting jacked up. Some of the kills were pretty brutal.
Right.
I was like, golly, he's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
So they definitely went with that rated R factor.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they just cursed a lot in this rated R. It was kind of like it. No, people was getting killed like a mug. He was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So I like that. The acting was okay. There were some points that were just kind of awkward with Olivia Munn. I'm like, say something.
Yeah.
Speak. They're talking to you. The music was just kind of weird to me. It seemed, I don't know, it didn't seem to really match with what was going on. The storyline was a very, very, it was very lackadaisical. There was not like a build-up and then a climax. It was kind of real flat. It was just like, boom, the Predator. Now we're gonna kill people. I'm like, well, damn, can we at least can you kill some people in silence or we didn't see him. Like, let me not see the monster for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like to see the monster. I don't want to not see him the whole time.
Right.
But there was no build up. It was just like, bam, Predator, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we don't want to say like where they've been at, or we don't know nothing new.
Aliens.
Right. That's just kind of how it was. So I felt like the pacing was very too quick.
Yeah.
And then there was no like climax. There was nothing like, oh snap, it's coming. Now it's about to go down. How are you gonna get out of this? It was nothing like that.
Yeah.
So if I had to rate it, I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5 stars. Like I said, I did doze off a couple times, only for a little bit. And it like the action. Some of the action just seemed a little like nonsensical. Like, why are we doing this? Why is there so much action? Kind of like Transformer
God.
action.
Yeah.
Where it's just action all over the place.
Well, it was Paramount. It's the
for
same,
20 minutes.
Same studio.
Oh, there we go. And I'm like, it just doesn't seem. There's nothing cool about this action.
No.
You know, so some of it was good, but then some was kind of I don't know. There's definitely no rewatch value for me because it just reminds me of a better movie, like the first two. I liked part two. The first time I ever seen Predator was part two. So, but 1 and 2, I would just rather just watch those instead of watching this one. So that's just my personal opinion.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was whack. Like, I mean, I was dozing off. It had a really good start, though, might I say. I was like, okay, they hooked me in. Might I say. I do declare. But it's only because it was in space, and I like what they were doing, and it didn't take too much, I mean, it was just action right out of the gate.
I'm glad you said that.
So, the only thing with it is that we ended up in the same town, and I mean, I'm like, when you got the trailer shows kids and all that stuff, and I had a feeling that it was going to be kind of cheesy for that reason, and it was. The acting was garbage. I didn't like a lot of jokes when they were just joking around. It was just pretty lame.
Keegan-Michael was pretty funny.
He was okay. I know he could do better, obviously.
Sure.
So for that aspect, nah. Even the action, yeah, it did get bloody at times, but the CG, man, I swear the CG was pretty whack at times.
Yeah, when you said space, I was like, oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
The CG we definitely got to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know what the budget was. This director, I mean, I'll get into it in a minute, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what his budget was. But
was it spoilers that you were about to get into? Because we can talk about it.
Alright, so the director, he's directed The Nice Guys, he's directed this other movie, Edge, Iron Man 3, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. He's directed pretty whack movies.
Now that you read them off.
So,
yeah.
I mean, what's that to tell you? Okay, we're going to give you this movie Predator. Do something with it.
No! Because Nice Guys, I liked it at first, but then the second half seemed like a whole different movie. I'm like,
bad.
Why is this goofy now?
Right.
I thought it was serious.
And that's exactly the way this movie felt. It was serious at first because stuff was going down.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it's whoa, okay, now we're goofing off.
And they never knew when to run. Oh, go ahead and with your rating.
So if I had to rate this movie, I'm gonna give it a 0. I mean, I'm gonna give it we can do that. We can do that. I mean,
guess so.
This movie's whack.
It's 1 through 5.
It's not like Amazon where I have to give it a star. I don't have to give it anything. Okay. You know how some people comment, "Oh, if you guys had 0 stars, I would do that." This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess we are right. So
I
we
mean,
can do that.
Honestly, I fell asleep. For I don't know how long, maybe 2-3 minutes. I don't know. It felt like.
But when you wake up, you're right in the same spot.
I didn't feel like I missed anything.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is still a bad movie.
Other people in the theater said they fell asleep too.
I heard a lot of people in the theater.
There was definitely no claps.
No claps. Now it's just oh, it's done. Let's go home now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So when you were saying the CG, so the gear. So first of all. When they start off in space, boom, we're in this ship. It's a cheesy ship, nothing like I feel like Predator would ever be flying in.
Yeah.
The armor looked like something off of maybe Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It looked like toys.
Even the ship, it felt there was a big Power Rangers vibe out of this.
Yeah, I'm like, are we trying to make toys out of this stuff? Because this doesn't look like practical effects.
Funko Pops.
Right? I'm like, what is going on? Why does this look like I could just go with Target and get one of these?
Yeah.
Definitely. That was something that was very disappointing because when I think of Predator, I think of Aliens. And Aliens practical effects are never cheesy. The ships are always grimy and very realistic. They put a lot of thought and art into it. And when we got the ship in the second one, I haven't watched all of the ones that went to DVD, but the second one, that ship was pretty dope.
It was crazy. It was skeletal. It was it was also alive. You can definitely tell the difference between the ships from the Predator movies to the Alien movies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they make the walls a skeletal structure, you're inside a being almost. themselves.
But what I was saying that the Predator 2,
Predator 2, yeah.
the ship was pretty cool.
It was dope. It was very mysterious, and it was like misty and everything. And
Yeah,
then
this
they had
one was-
skulls and bones, and
This one was I don't even know what to compare it to. Like something on Sci-Fi Channel.
it's like he like I don't know. He must have like I don't know
Yep.
hijacked another alien or something. It's like, I need this G-Ride, get out.
Right, that's
GTA in space.
exactly what it was like. I mean, the
Because it was a
big
clean
dude,
ride.
the big dude was cool, but he didn't have any like personality.
The big alien.
Yeah, he.
I have so many problems with that big alien. You got 1 minute where he's just like snatching dudes and like biting them and like, you know, just like ripping their face off. And then when he's like getting attacked like legit by some of these other people and grabbing them, he's just throwing them to the side.
It's a movie moment.
I'm like, come on,
The
man.
movie has the movie.
It's like
It wouldn't be a movie if he killed
it's
everybody.
like you could just like slash, throw. All right. He's like
Yeah.
ripping everyone apart, but the main people.
I feel.
And I'm like, nah. Because in every other Predator movie, it wasn't like that. You know?
Yeah,
He was out for the kill for sure.
for sure. And they had to come up with like strategic ways to not get killed.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not what this was.
Yeah, like, I think, what was it, that one with Adrian Brody and Trejo, where they were on, like, the alien planet, like a weird planet?
This is a DVD one.
Nah, it was in theaters. I think it was
Predator?
called Predators.
Oh.
Predators. Yeah.
Okay.
And that one was pretty dope. It was like a like homage to the first one.
Let us know if this was on DVD or in theaters. Because I know
It was in theaters for
Predator
sure.
1 and 2,
I saw it in the
Alien
theater.
vs. Predator.
Yeah.
You saw it in like the indie theater?
Nah. It was like a major theater. Yeah.
It was a small release.
Called The Predators.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that being in theaters.
I
but-
remember.
Alright guys, well that is our spoiler-free review. Check out our spoiler review if you are done with this. And yeah, so please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Pwnedpops. That's Pwnedpops. Make stuff like that.
Yeah, making some cool custom
Make
pops.
something nice. You know, something for the kids.
Right.
Something for your collection.
And you can find me on all of our social media. Break Room Blitz on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm always posting stuff,
Memes.
news, memes,
Yeah.
pictures of myself. And yeah, so alright guys, we're out.
Alright. Peace.
Well,
Pictures
I'm
of
about to
yourself.
Yeah. I mean, not naked, but you know. Damn it. Turn off.